All-Star weekend is done, and for a lot of people that did make the trip to Chicago to enjoy the festivities, the games, pick up shoes, I know a lot of you actually did probably travel with a sole premise bag, whether it's the Daily Commuter bag or the larger XL one, because it holds anywhere from 2 to 5 pairs of shoes, outfits, camera equipment, laptops. You guys know the deal. But you may not actually think, oh, I can't make that work right now with my finances. I can't get that, but I still really want that. Well, let's just talk about the easy way to chip away and get that bag, because you shouldn't necessarily go without. Not to mention, I don't have any hyped All-Star releases that came out, but you know, I still got this. This does it for me. Yeah. It's not new. I've had it in my collection. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of Space Jam related. Yep. Just wanted to show you my shoe. It's your girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoe Chains. Hopefully you don't mind me having a little bit of, you know, Space Jam fun. I mean, I am excited to see what the new movie is going to hold and new shoes coming out for it. All right. But anyway, besides that, thank you for tuning into this video. If you're brand new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hopefully you like what you see. You stick around and you enter the 10K giveaway that is going on right now. So we're getting closer, but that does take your help for me to be able to give back to you and us to continue to grow. And thank you for watching this video. So, like it states, what if you want to get a sole premise bag, but you're like, listen, that's a whole nother sneaker. Based on what bag I get, that's literally a whole other shoe. If you're talking about my little feet, that could be 2 different shoes that you could get for the price of one. If you're a bargain hunter like me, I've only paid $45 so far this year for a sneaker, which means I could get a lot of sneakers for the cost of just one bag. So I feel your pain. I get the sentiment. Trust me, I really do. But you still want the bag, because I get it. Listen, bills, life, it just to exist is expensive. I don't know why our parents didn't tell us this when we were growing up, but just to exist as an adult is expensive. Heaven forbid you have a love for sneakers, like it's just straight consumerism. You're just having to spend money for these things that you love, but we will not leave this game. So how do you go about getting a bag that you would like while not skipping out on the other releases that you want and taking care of the other things in life? Very, very simple. You budget for it, you work it into your budget by creating a sinking fund. Now, all of you have probably done this in your life. It's very simple. It's not complex, but some of us just need little reminders that if there's an item that you don't want to pay for right now, you are pretty much putting your own self on a layaway plan if you are doing a sinking fund. So how is it going to work in relation to these bags? Now, again, this is the Daily Commuter bag, and I've done a breakdown of this. I'll make sure to put the card somewhere. I've done a full breakdown of this bag right here. So this is the daily one. It is great for just carrying around town, to work, to home, back to the gym. You can fit, you know, up to 2-3 pairs of shoes in here. And then it's got all kinds of compartments. Mine's empty right now because I haven't had to sit here and carry around a lot of stuff. Thankfully, I've been able to come home or go to the gym early in the morning. But let's say you want to get this bag or even the larger bag. Like you may travel a lot. You may want to have 5 pairs of shoes with you. So how would you go about planning for this bag and that bag? Well, this bag, if you look on the website for certain colors, it's $176. But if you look for the larger bags, it's $245. Okay, trust me, I get it based on the price points. Well, let's just break this down in a reasonable manner. November tends to be the hot travel month. And I know the summer, a lot of people will take vacations, their kids are out of school. I get that part. But when it comes to traveling for holidays, it's a string of them, right? You go from Thanksgiving, you have Christmas, you have New Year. So a lot of people are traveling. They're on the go. They're never really home, like during a two and a half month span. So I think that could be a good target month for you to finally pick up this bag. And I say that because you would have from March up until November to really save for this bag. That's 8 months. So let's just break down the cost of the bags and what that would really run you. So $176, I believe is what I said. Okay, so $176, and we're going to divide that by 8. So we're literally having to put aside $22 a month. Or if you want the bigger bag for $245, you would put aside $30 a month roughly. These are estimates. $30 a month for 8 months, and boom, you would be able able to go ahead and afford your bag. That is literally $5 to $7 a week. Do you know what that is for some of you? Don't eat out once a week. And don't tell me that that's like impossible to not do, because if you just go to Chick-fil-A and order just a regular meal, that's $8 and some change. Trust me, I do it like every Saturday when I'm working at this at Kids Foot Locker. Listen, I know what it is, okay? Even if you're doing the Wendy, you know, maybe the 4 for $4 is a little bit less, but if you are going out to eat at least once a week, you can actually just cut back on that, and that will provide you the funds to be able to have this bag. And you know what that means also? You don't have to miss out on any releases, because the year is still just getting started. I think it's comical that people thought the year was trash. It's still just getting started, because the Pine Green one, which I am very excited about to have. Now, some people already have the shoe early, so please make sure that you go check them out. Whether you are checking out Sneaker Fetish, Seth Fowler, Skip Goes Hard, they all have the shoe right now in hand. I've watched the videos, absolutely love it. I can't wait to get the shoe in hand myself. I already got the fit in my head, guys. So we have a lot of shoes to still come out this year, and I know you don't want to miss out on all of those leading up to November, so you can still get the shoes you want, whether it be the Pine Green one, the Fire Red 5, the Flint 13, whatever Air Max is going to come out, you can still get those shoes while still putting money aside for this bag. Just this is a little delayed gratification. It is one of the hardest things to learn in life. It is one of the best things to learn in life. Normally that's how it goes. The hardest things to learn are usually the best lessons, and they really take you far in life. Learn a little delayed gratification. Put money aside every single month, like I'm saying, either $22 or $30 starting in March, and boom, you can go ahead and get your very own Soul Premise bag. And I know people can say, well, I don't understand why you wouldn't just buy it right now. That just means you're broke. No, it means you're self-aware of where you are financially, and you have other stuff going on. It's okay to chip away at something that you want. At least that's just how I feel. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it helps somebody out. If you were curious, like, man, I love those bags, I want to support you, because you can support me by using my code TalksWithTJ. It saves you 30% on these bags, so you actually don't even need to save as much as what I just told you to save. There we go, there's your gem for the video. But yes, using my code TalksWithTJ does save you 30%. So please keep that in mind. That means you would actually have a little bit more left over based on the amounts that I told you. But if you just take your time, if you're patient, a little delayed gratification, you can get the bags you want, and you'll have also gotten all the hot kicks you wanted up until that point to be able to get it, all right? So once again, Daily Commuter bag, it is awesome. By the time you guys actually see this video, I'll probably have some other bags in, and I need to do a breakdown video of maybe how I would pack this bag, maybe for just a little weekend trip, or maybe also like how to pack yourself for a weekend trip. That way everything is condensed, it's in there, and you can mix and match outfits. So maybe I'll do that based on other outfits you guys have seen me style, all right? As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Hope you have an amazing day. Peace out.